BlackBeard's crew bounties predictions. At last, it is strong. A lot of people didn't expect him to be on the list as he might not have a bounty but as Chopper or Beepo. I believe the world government thinks of Strong as he is the crew's pet. If Oda keeps the joke running, I think he has a bounty of 2,000. He might be Chopper's last enemy. Next is Strong's companion and the doctor of the crew, Doc Q. Doc is really unpredictable. He seems weak but strong at the same time. A lot of people underestimate his powers and the threat he possesses. We know he isn't the strongest Blackbeard pirate, but he is part of an Emperor crew and has been alongside Teach since the beginning. He deserves at least a bounty of 672 million. Vasco Shot is next on the list. Shot ate the Gabu Gabu no Mi, a Paramecia-type devil fruit with alcohol-based powers. He has demonstrated the ability to take advantage of alcohol's flammable properties and attack with fire, but beyond that, the full capabilities of his powers are currently unknown. He seems to have the weakest devil fruit on the crew, so I believe he is one of the weakest members. Still, he was a level 6 prisoner at Impel Down, which means he was too dangerous and strong. Anyway, I believe he has a bounty of 730 million. San Juan Wolf. His devil fruit gives him the power to be bigger and is currently one of the biggest characters in One Piece. He is so big, he makes the ocean look tiny. We don't know which of the Straw Hats will fight him later on, assuming the two crews will crash at some point. He was a world-famous criminal and was put at level 6 of Impel Down, so that tells you how much the world government fears him. I would say his bounty right now is at least 700 million, if not more. Next, we have Katarina Devon. Katarina Devon, known as the Crescent Moon Hunter, was the most dangerous female pirate ever to be imprisoned in Impel Down within the entire age of pirates. Devon ate the Inu Inu no Mi model, Kyubi no Kitsune, a mythical zone-type devil fruit that allows her to transform into a 9-tailed fox. With this power, she can transform into clones of people similar to Bon Clay. If she copies their power as well, that would make her one of the strongest pirates on the world, but that's yet to be seen. As of now, she is part of an Emperor crew, so if she already had a high bounty, we can assume it got even higher now. So I would say her current bounty is about 770 million. If it's more, I wouldn't be surprised. Next is Lafitte. Lafitte, nicknamed Demon Sheriff, is the navigator, chief of staff, and one of the 10 Titanic captains as the captain of the 5th ship of the Blackbeard Pirates. He is also a former West Blue policeman known for countless acts of police brutality, which resulted in his exile from that sea. Lafitte has eaten an unnamed devil fruit and shown that he can transform his arms into a pair of bird-like wings, though it has not been confirmed if this is the fruit's ability or a power separate from it. At Marineford, Lafitte infiltrated the control room to hypnotize the Marines present there without being noticed. All of Blackbeard pirates are weird, and that includes Lafitte. It's hard to predict their bounty, but knowing he is the captain of 5th ship, I would assume he is stronger than Katarina Devon, Dick Q, San Juan Wolf, and Vasco Shot, and has a higher bounty than them. I think he deserves at least a bounty of 842 million. Avalo Pizarro, known as the Corrupt King, Pizarro ate the Shima Shima no Mi, a Paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to assimilate his body into an island itself. Once assimilated, he can control both the natural environment and any artificial structures. While merged with an island, he can feel human activity on it, as if something were tickling a corresponding part of his body. He can also make his face manifest across the island, in sizes and on surfaces of his choosing. He is the captain of the 4th ship, and I believe he has a bounty of 855 million. At number 5 is Van O'Gore, nicknames the Supersonic. He is the sniper of the crew and is my favorite Blackbeard pirate. He is calm, smart, and loyal. Augur ate the Wapu Wapu no Mai, a Paramecia-type devil fruit that allows him to teleport himself and others from place to place. But to teleport someone, he must make physical contact with the target. However, Augur does not have a complete mastery of his powers yet, so his range of travel is limited. He has been the most useful member of the crew, first showing up at Whole Cake Island, then helping Teach to fight Law, and now on Egghead. Without him, Blackbeard wouldn't be where he is now, and his devil fruit really suits his character, and on top of that, his sniper abilities with that power seems unstoppable. I don't know how Usopp will defeat him, but we have to wait. For now, I think his bounty is around 864 million. I still don't believe he deserves 1 billion mark as he has not yet mastered his powers. Next is Burgess the Champion. Burgess ate the Riki Riki no Mai, a paramecia-type devil fruit that grants him superhuman strength. This enhances Burgess's already immense strength to the point where he can casually lift a mountain over his head and throw it a far distance. He has been the right-hand man of BlackBeard since the beginning, so he deserves number 4 spot in this list. I believe he has a bounty of 920 million. At number 3, we have Shiryu of the Rain. Shiryu has eaten the invisible devil fruit, and even before that it's said he was on par with Magellan, who we have seen completely destroy BlackBeard's crew at Impel Down. So his abilities with the sword plus his devil fruit and joining an Emperor crew make me believe his bounty is at least 1,366 million. Even if it's higher as he was technically part of the Marine, I wouldn't be surprised. At number 2, we have someone we didn't even expect to join Teach, the former Admiral Kuzan known as Aokiji. After losing to Akainu for the position of the Fleet Admiral, Aokiji didn't want to take orders from Akainu, so he left. Why did he join BlackBeard? That's yet to be seen, but for now, he is part of the crew. This makes Aokiji a pirate, and I am sure the government has put a bounty on his head as well. He knows a lot about the government, and he has one of the most destructive devil fruits in One Piece. I would hope he is working for Dragon, but for now, I think his bounty is 3,150 million. Number 1 is Marshal D. Teach the Captain. We already know his bounty is 3,996 million, so there isn't much to explain. His bounty might even surpass Whitebeard's and Roger in the future. Thank you for watching and see you next time.